From our Chatham Subaru Riverfront Skycam and all that sunshine over the downtown area. And we're going to see those temperatures really warming up, at least close to some record highs in here for today, well above our average, which is typically in the upper 60s. We're tracking a lot of 80s out there for today before our sunset's coming up at 5:21. So temperatures now at this noontime, we are seeing those 80s. Sylvania, Rincon, Savannah, Richmond Hill, and Hinesville and Brunswick all at 80 degrees. Our warmest now over into Jessup at 81. Our coolest locally is over on Hilton Head Island and St. Simons Island, and even Baxley, all at 77 degrees. But everybody's dry. We're going to keep that sunshine here throughout the daytime. Temperatures in the low to maybe a few middle 80s out there, especially our inland and southern areas. Going through that 5 o'clock hour, temperatures drop back into the upper 70s, and we start to see maybe just a few clouds in here as we head through the evening hours. No rain. Temperatures remain very warm in the low 60s going into midnight. So there's our Fair and Fair First Alert Live radar. Nothing showing up here across our region. We have high pressure in control for our area, but just to our north, we find a frontal boundary kind of stationary here, right along the border of Tennessee, Kentucky, heading in through Virginia. And that's kind of the dividing line between the very warm air we are seeing and more seasonable, cooler air as you head further out to the north. So it's 30s and 40s for a lot of the upper Midwest, Great Lakes onto the Northeast, but it's 70s and 80s here across the south, and we're going to keep it that way for the next several days. So high pressure still in control. That front remains to our north tonight. So generally mostly clear, milder, lows only in the 50s, and then here come more 80s back across our inland and southern areas for our Thursday. Near record highs possible here, not only for today, but going right through Saturday. So there's your temperatures starting out, getting you out the door tomorrow morning into the mid to upper 50s. Highs tomorrow 81 to 84 inland, lower 70s even at the beaches. Your First Alert 7-day forecast keeps us warm and dry through Friday. We're still warm on Saturday, but a cold front's going to move in throughout the afternoon hours. That's going to bring at least a chance for a few scattered showers, maybe even an isolated thunderstorm. As we head through the evening hours, though, that front moves south of the region, so we begin to dry things out on Sunday, and the air behind that front is still above average. We go from 80 down to 78 on Sunday. We're warm and dry again on Monday, 76. Heading into Tuesday, at least a slight chance for an isolated shower, and that could mean a little bit more unsettled weather continuing for Wednesday and possibly even into Thanksgiving of next week.